Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing today? So, we are back in my restaurant. I'm actually filming this, as you can see, the 12th of December, and why am I not in full screen? So yeah, today's the day that the update came out, and I'm super hyped for it. We got the other video already uploaded as of the time of recording right now. I'm gonna actually do a schedule upload and have this video upload tomorrow. But yeah, so if you guys are wondering how I make billions and billions of dollars and I don't even have 500,000 customers served, this is the video. This is the video where I'm going to explain that to you, okay? This is a method, the best method to make billions of dollars a day. Billions. Usually about 5 to 10 billion, but most of the time it's around 5 to 8 billion. But, dude, this is going to be crazy, so be ready for this fucking video. Holy shit. Alright, so for starters, this is going to be an updated video of the last method. You don't got to watch any of my other videos to know this method. This method is completely easy to understand. This video will be quick and short because it's just going to explain it to you, as fast as possible. This is such an easy method that does take some grinding. I'm gonna tell you right now, even though this is a very easy method and it'll eventually make it to where you're just always rich, it is time consuming. It's easy, but at first it's time consuming. You're gonna have to grind it out in order to do this, but I'm gonna show you how to grind it out as quickly as possible. Is there like a big present over here? I want to check this out real quick. Wait. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is. But anyways, this is the method on how to make billions with a B. I'm not saying millions, I'm saying billions. Like Jeff Bezos, billions. Alright. So, this method is going to require at least $50,000 to $100,000 to start off with. If you have less than that, go get that money and then resume this video. The only way to get that money at first is honestly the traditional way of just grinding it out. Use an auto clicker so that you don't get kicked, to just have an AFK grind when you're at school or work or just hanging out with friends, whatever you're doing. Okay, once you receive once you get about 100K, you're going to come over here to the global market. Okay, your restaurant is over here. Alright, the global market, no matter where your restaurant is, the global market is always going to be right in front of the shop. So all you got to do is go to shop. So the regular shop over here, you're going to turn around. There's going to be a statue showing like the best person in the world, which is he's at 104 million. But you're going to come over here, and then this is the global market. And now I'm sure you're wondering, hey, what the fuck is the global market? Like, what is this? The global market is a platform where you can sell and buy items that usually cost Robux or just like rare items from other players around the world, no matter if they're in a game or not. As you see, recent sales, it just shows you some things that people have bought recently. So all you're going to do is you're going to come over here, and we're going to start off by buying. So this is the storage. This shows you what items you have to, what items you're selling. You can come over here to select an item to sell, or you can do it from here by clicking sell item, and it's just going to bring you right over here. The market is where you buy stuff. This is what's trending, so like the really popular stuff. We don't really need to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to go down to decor. Okay? We're going to go down to decor. Sorry about that. And we are going to find the cheapest item. Whatever the cheapest item is, which I guess is just the regular pumpkin. Regular pumpkins are actually worth 311,000 now. I did not know that. They used to be super, super cheap. No clue why they're going. Oh, no, they're 174,000 for the Happy Pumpkin. Okay, so the Happy Pumpkin, I guess, is the cheapest limited item in the store. So I guess you're gonna need actually about $175,000 to $200,000 for this. I do apologize about saying 100,000 before. I apologize about that. So anyways, what you're going to do is you are going to buy whatever the cheapest Happy Pumpkin is. Right now it's 345,000, but then, I refreshed it and went down to 250,000. So just check it a few times until you find one for about 180,000 to 200,000. You might have to check a couple times a day for like 2 or 3 days until you find it. But once you eventually find it, you'll be good to go. What you're going to do is you're going to buy it, okay? And then you're going to immediately sell it. So you're going to come over here and we're going to click on the Happy Pumpkin to sell. You only need to do one. You can sell multiple items at a time if you wanted to, but we'll start off with just one. We're going to hit sell item. We're going to make sure it's only on a 24-hour expiration, okay? What this is going to do is it's going to take a fee. So let's say we bought it for 200,000. What we are going to do is we are going to post an amount for 280,000. So what that's going to do is it's going to take a $56,000 fee from that. So you're only going to make $224,000. Okay, but you only paid $200,000 for it. Okay, so that means you're making your money back plus a $24,000 profit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do the exact same thing. After you sell it, you're gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna buy another one for around the same price and sell it for, you know, about 40 to 80,000 more usually, but in this case, you know, since it takes a $54,000 fee, you're gonna want to put it for about 80,000. You want to make it. Let me put it this way: you want to, no matter what you're selling, make sure you're making at least a $20,000 profit. If you're making below a $20,000 profit, it's not worth the time. Just don't do it. Okay, so you're gonna start off by doing that, and you're gonna do it over and over and over and over again until, you know, you're making a $24,000 profit each time, until you make enough to buy the next level up. So whatever the next item is, or the next item that's, you know, the second lowest price in the store. So the Happy Pumpkin's like, you know, 200,000. So I guess that'd be like the regular pumpkin. The next up would be like the regular pumpkin, which is about 100,000 more. It's about 300,000 to 400,000. So once you have enough of that, you're going to buy that and do the exact same thing you did with the Happy Pumpkin. You're just going to keep buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, making sure you're making at least a $20,000 profit. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, you're probably wondering, why can't I just buy a Happy Pumpkin for 200,000 and sell it for $1 million? Well, because an actual player has to buy your item. So if they can buy, you know, a Happy Pumpkin for $200,000, they're not going to buy your Happy Pumpkin for $1 million. You know what I mean? So nobody's going to buy it, and then you're going to still have to pay the price to sell it. So you're going to lose money by doing that. You're going to lose a lot of money, and you're going to lose a lot of time. So don't do that. Make sure you're only never make any more, try not to make any more than $100,000 profit on these smaller items, but you want to aim for about a $20,000 profit. Now, once you keep doing this and keep going a step up and a step up and a step up, you'll eventually be doing what I'm doing. I just spent a shit ton of, you know, money on my other videos, so that's why I'm kind of low right now at only 15 billion. But how I make a lot of money is I do this, and eventually you'll get to a point like where I'm at, where you can come down to really expensive items like this right here, the Market Crash Cactus, and then you'll be able to buy one for 1.1 billion. You know what I mean? And then you would sell it for 1.5 billion, and then, you know, you'd be making a $400,000 profit plus, you know, the money back that you spent on it. So that is the golden method. And I notice that a lot of people don't do that. So I notice a lot of people will go AFK and just grind out the normal way. Now, yes, that is absolutely do that. Like, I'm not saying don't do that. Like, yes, do this market thing, but also, you know, download an auto clicker, download OP auto clicker or Tiny Task if you're on PC or Android. I don't think Apple has auto clickers, but I know Android and PC and laptops do, and Chromebooks. So, you know, that's what you want to do. So do the global market 100%, but in between that, you know, when you're grinding out money, just, you know, go like right here, you go in full screen, put on an auto clicker, and just like put it right here. So that way you don't get kicked for AFK. Make sure, you know, that you got as much staff as possible, because they will run everything. You know, they'll pick up the money for you if you have the Game Pass. I'm pretty sure it's a Game Pass. Because if you come over to, or I don't know how to actually look at it from here, but I think it might be like over here. Yeah. So if you look at the passes, there is a auto collect Game Pass. I'm pretty sure that your servers will pick up the money for you eventually. So that is not necessary, but if you can afford that Game Pass, it would help a lot, because you'd be able to get cut, because like the money would be, you know, collected automatically. So then you'd be able to get a customer in that seat faster, meaning you'd be making money about twice as fast. So if you wanted to do that Game Pass, you absolutely can. I definitely recommend it if you have the Robux for it, but if not, no worries. This method will still work for you. It'll just take a little bit longer. So that's kind of all there is to it. It is that simple, and I know that nobody really does that, because I always see people, you know, with not a lot of money, and it's like, you know, I made, you know, back when the global market first came out, I mean, I was literally like level 10, you know, I had only like $75,000, and I turned that $75,000 into, you know, over 500 million within, you know, less than a week. and within a couple weeks I was, you know, making billions and billions of dollars a day, which is what this method is what this, you know, that's what this method is for. It is, you know, to give you guys the ability to, you know, be rich as fuck, you know, be able to afford all the themes, be able to do all of that. You know what I mean? I got all the staff, as you guys can see. They're all max level. I got all the recipes. You know, I got all the floors. But yet, I only have less than 500,000 customers served. So, and a lot of people don't know that, but that's really not a lot. 300,000 might look like a lot of people served, but if you consider the fact that that's only maybe $1 billion-ish, you know what I mean? That's, like, not a lot at all. So, you know, considering the fact that I'm literally making $5 billion a day off of this. Now, this is definitely, like, the restaurant will definitely help. Like, definitely AFK grind, because that'll make it to where you can afford stuff in the shop a lot faster, and you'll be making more profit. Because let's say that, you know, you made $225,000 on an item you paid $200,000 for. You know, then you would make a $25,000 profit. But if you made $5,000 from your restaurant, then when you bought another, you know, when you bought another pumpkin, instead of having only 25,000, or sorry, instead of only having 20,000, you had that 5,000 from your restaurant. So now you're gonna have 30,000 instead of 25,000. You know what I mean? So if you guys have any questions, I'm always responding to comments, because I get notifications on my phone and all that. So I'm always responding to comments when I'm at work on my breaks and, you know, stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions or something that you think I was wrong about, anything like that, definitely let me know and we can talk about it. So yeah, this is just a quick video, like I said, to show you guys what to do. So for those of you guys who watch, thank you so much. If you consider liking and subscribing and possibly watching my other videos, it would mean a whole shit ton of love to me. So for those of you who watch, thank you so much. I fucking love all of you. I will see you guys in the next video.